Hi there, Stephanie here from Simply On Demand. Today I'm going to show you how to present from within Canva, as well as some presentation shortcuts. This is the Canva desktop app that I'm using at the moment. We can now present from the desktop app itself. We can also record ourselves from the desktop app, whereas previously we weren't able to. It is still only a pro feature. We cannot record ourselves from within Canva in Canva free, and I've not yet explored the mobile app to see whether we can record from within the mobile either. So obviously the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create our presentation. And then we're going to go to uploads, and this is where we go on the left side over here, the down menu, there's uploads, and you're going to simply go and click on record yourself. See uploads and record yourself. We don't want to upload any media at this point in time. We're simply going to record ourselves. Let's make that go away. And then what will happen is once we've selected that we want to record, a screen such as this will appear. You will be in a rectangle at the bottom here, obviously using your webcam. You can change the filter with all sorts of weird and wonderful filters. Keeping it natural is all about what I do. And then you can select your element shape, your recording element shape. The default is a rectangle. I selected a circle. All right. And then you simply click on record, which is this button down here. And it will take you through a countdown timer, and you can start recording and move along at your own pace. Okay, so now the presentation shortcuts. For the presentation shortcuts to work, I need to be in presentation mode. So what I will do is at the top over here, I will click on present. I will select standard. Now there are other options available: autoplay, presenter view, as well as present and record. Autoplay is you set the speed at which your presentation moves on. I don't like that because I waffle. Presenter view has your notes on this side over here, as well as the next upcoming slides at the bottom end over here, with your main slide that you're on in the center over here. This is obviously the only slide that is seen by those that you are presenting to. Present and record is something that you can use within Canva itself. I'm not using this function because my keyboard shortcuts that I want to share with you over here does not work with present and record. It will probably still come in the future, but for now it doesn't work. So simply click on standard and then click on present. And now this is where our presentation starts. If we want to have it start at the beginning, obviously we move back to the beginning of the presentation, and so we can go on. If you're interested in knowing the effect that I used over here, send me a message. I'm happy to show you. All right. So now we can click on using our mouse. And when the mouse disappears, we can also use our arrow keys on our keyboard to move along to the next screen. So we've created our presentation. We've gone to uploads. We've gone to record ourselves. That's the screen where we found ourselves on. And now we're going to look at presentation shortcuts. Now, it may take a little while for the presentation shortcuts to actually kick into effect. And I'm hoping that it's not going to take too long. Now, I call it the B to 9 of keeping it real. And the reason for that is presentations need to be fun. Who wants to have a bland, boring presentation? So when I press my arrow key to move over to the next screen and I want to blur my screen, I press B and my screen is blurred. Now you can basically see what's going on there, but this is ideal for wanting to have some sort of big reveal. So you'll use the blur for that. Now, when you want the blur to go away, you simply tap your B again, and then your screen would come back. It's taking its time coming. There it is. It's come back. So let's move along. C is for confetti. You press it once, the confetti comes down. You press it again. There's a different way of the confetti coming, and then it shoots up in the air, however you want it to do. You press it more than once, and the various effects come into play for that. Then moving on to D. D is for, you guessed it, the drum roll. Okay, and then the sound goes away, but the drum remains. To remove the drum roll or the drum, you simply press on D again and it disappears. The next one is O. O is, that's O on your keyboard, not on the numeric pad. O is for bubbles. Now, I'm not 100% sure why I would use bubbles in my presentation. Maybe if I'm using an underwater effect, I don't know. It depends on you as the presenter. Q, when you've got more than one person talking over one another while you are doing your presentation, simply press on Q and a little emoji will tell them to shush. I love this one. This is my absolute personal favorite. And then for the hushing emoji to go away, you simply press on Q again. Okay, and that's where we are. Now, it's the final countdown. I'm not going to break out in song, but it is the final countdown. 0 to 9. When we press 0 on our numeric pad, see what happens. We've got 3 seconds. It counts down 3 seconds. Let's just press it again. It will disappear. Press it. It gives a 3-second countdown. And 3 seconds are really, really fast. And then, of course, 1 is for a minute, 2 minutes. And so you can go on up to 9 minutes. So if you set your audience a task and it will take them around 9 minutes or even 5 minutes for that matter to complete, you can simply click on 9 minutes or 5 minutes, however long the task is, and they can then go on and do their task. And that is your keyboard shortcuts within Canva itself. You're watching this on YouTube, so I'm asking you to subscribe and ring the bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new tutorial. I do try to upload regular tutorials, and that's me in the corner over there. So subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I upload a new tutorial. And obviously, whenever there's anything new that you want to know, please just let me know, and I'm happy to help you out. All the very best and take care.